Hi guys, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I just thought I'd come out tonight during the eclipse to, I have a smaller read than I usually do for the Divine Masculine that was done at 10:19 tonight. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what I was experiencing today along with this read, and I wanted to pull some cards for you guys too. Just from, I'll probably use the Universal Golden to pull some cards to see what's going on right now during the eclipse. After I did my read this morning, I went with my sister for her birthday to get massages. That's why my hair's kind of like this. I still haven't taken my shower yet from coming home from the massage. But well, first of all, I've been to this place twice before, and they're amazing there actually. I don't know if they have places, a chain, or I think they have 2 locations, but I don't know if they have anything outside Pennsylvania. But anyway, they're amazing there. But I get there, and I've always had a room with a single bed. And today they put me in a room with 2 beds, like it's a couple's room. I didn't think anything of it when I first went in there, and I was a little bit jittery when I first went. My sister and I had been talking a little bit, and so, you know, just some outside energies coming in. You know how it is. It doesn't have to be anything significant, but it can still unground you a little bit. So that's a little bit how I was feeling when I first went in there. But then when she didn't come in right away, I turned over on my stomach to just get more comfortable. And right away, like the energies in the room, because they were so high from all the massages there, I was seeing pink, violet, magenta auras on everything, the sheets and my arms and everything. And then as I was just feeling into it, the green was coming in and dancing with the pinkish violet magenta aura. It was really beautiful, actually. And as that happened, on the music that was being piped into the room, Imagine came on. Was it Imagine? Yeah, it was Imagine. Did I bring that up in the read today this morning? Well, either way, the song came on, so John Lennon came to me, which was funny because I never see him, but I have seen him before. When I did one of my first past life regressions, John Lennon came in with, I'm trying to remember who it was, with Lincoln and Hitler and Jesus. And I'll never forget that past life regression because it was John Lennon who came to me and said, "It's all good." So it was a great message, but this was several years back. So today it actually means even more to me. But John Lennon came in to say hi to me during the song playing in the room. And then Saint Germain came in as well and he went like this to peep his head down at me, which was very cool. So there's a lot of amazing energies coming in. And the massage was amazing. And then we went to go get something to eat, and we weren't sure where to go. My favorite Chinese place that we used to go our whole life, it has been here forever, closed down last year, so that wasn't around. And we found a place down the street that the restaurant there has been there forever, but it's one of those restaurants that's kind of set back, and it probably doesn't get great business because you don't see it right from the street. But it's probably changed hands many times. And so the place that was there was new. It had only been there for about a year. And so we decided to check it out. So we went over there. But it ended up, it's like a fusion of Chinese, Thai, and Japanese cuisine. Anyway, we ended up having an amazing meal in a very simple, pleasant place. The people who owned the place and worked there were just lovely. So, I just wanted to tell you because I did connect with John Lennon and Saint Germain today when I was there, and then I did a read for the Masculine, which I'm going to tell you quickly. It's a short one. It's not as long as the usual one. I'm going to pull some cards for you. The energies from the moon are really amazing, and it's coming up 444 right now. 000444. So this Masculine read I did was tonight at 10:19. It is still the 20th, the Judgment. And the day had added up to the 33, which is the Christ vibration. I've actually been talking to Jesus a lot today, asking him questions. So Jesus is in this energy as well. So the read for the masculine that I did at 10:19, the only major arcana that came up was the moon. How perfect. There were 3 swords, 3 pentacles, 2 wands, and 2 cups. And the only court card was the Knight of Wands. The numbers that came up were 55 and 3 8s came up. Very significant, because it's very rare that triple numbers come up in the read. I don't have the coding because this isn't my usual read. It's like more of a mini read. But those were the significant numbers that came up, in a 3322 for the suits. 3322. So 3-3 is that 6 of wands, or excuse me, the 7 of wands, where you're standing up for each other, for yourself. You're standing your ground, but you don't want to be defensive about it. All right, you just want to stand your ground, fend off others if you need to, but not get defensive. Okay, you don't need to react. It's just respond and then walk away if you need to. So the read goes, happy family out in public, and it could just be the presentation of that happy family, or the sham fam that I call it. So happy family out on display as gate is wide open to the emperor in brain wars. To fight or die, or to fight to the death. This is the masculine fighting with himself in his head. To be able to wear his green ski boots if he wants, and wear 2 different greens if he wants. To have a stone or natural platform, or work at the beach if he pleases, in his black and white basketball sneakers. Just try to take my truth and see what you get. Like, so this is the energy coming from the masculine. The emperor is bleeding out his own death, the ego death. Unable to sleep and split, and lack of clarity, stuck in his head, unable to find peace. Expressing passionate feelings out openly of journey and attention, and defenselessness with Leo, or ego, stuck being strong all the time. Always being attacked by energy, goes out for a ride, maybe pedaling his bike, naturally helps him release the thorn in his side from one who won't shut their mouth and be nice. Recently for the masculine, in giving to others, starting over to offer love in order to stop the suffering. But the foundation is new love and dropping burdens. Confession of twins connection pissed the Queen of Wands off. Centrally, fighting, exposing, divine calling, his illumination, the King of Cups reversed, emotionally detaching to end the battle, to let go of his past wounds. The challenge is coming up as passionately riding in to lose his sovereignty and break patterns, drop the facade, and make an announcement to wake up the sleeping others. Now, crowning the divine masculine is finding his own satisfaction on his own. The King of Pentacles angel still prisoner, or the King of Pentacles is patiently tied up, but on loan. Soon is the moon eclipse to release all old emotions of the devil, the shadow, addictions, codependency. They are all addictions to fear or pain surrounding the lovers. A devilish connection chained to each other. He is in separation, implementing loss of ego. To find happiness even when stuck in separation, unable to move. Around him is the high priestess, or secret move suddenly, in reaping rewards and being still. Or his psychic abilities unstable suddenly, or with epiphanies about secret move or instability. Or someone may be secretly thrown out of the house. Clear blocks of the prisoner for the masculine, new love transformation, and falling on your face. So clear those blocks about thinking that you're a prisoner, or they're a prisoner, or that if you go through this transformation, you're just going to fall on your face and make a fool of yourself. The divine masculine is working on dysfunctional family opportunity at work, or spending family money to create more opportunity at the workplace. Expressing passions, but the worst is over. Insecurities of the Queen of Swords not talking to the twin, or choosing her path, or choosing the path with him. Separation with the Queen of Cups, holding back passions while repairing things and letting go. Injured together, out in the cold. But as long as they're one happy family. Okay, so it's definitely the masculine going through these transformational energies and wanting to be him without anyone arguing with him about it. But he's going, it's like he's going through all of these discussions in his head by himself first, so that nobody can manipulate him into, you know, taking back his words or doing things again, that kind of thing. So let's see what comes up from the Universal Golden Tarot. It is 11:13. That came up this morning when that tree fell, I think. A tree fell down in front of my house this morning. Across the street, there's woods there, and I've been here 30 years. I've never seen I've seen a branch maybe fall down, but I saw a huge tree in the creek just all of a sudden fall down, and my curtains were only open so wide, but I saw the whole tree was in view of my curtains only, you know, open partially. So that was pretty cool. All right, so let's see. Today is January 20th, 2019. It's Eclipse Day. So what needs to come out here? We have the Page of Wands. Let's see what else comes out here. All right, the Seven of Wands, which I told you is the energy for today. The Three of Cups. Let's see what else. Just these two other cards want to come out, and these two. Then we have the Tower, along with the Four of Cups, which is that mastery energy. You know, the Four of Cups is that 44. Over there. And the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay, so it's those underlying energies of commitments, right? So I'm going to show you what was below that. Ah, interesting. Alright, so below the Hierophant in the underlying energies, this is what we have here. Alright, so the High Priestess here. The Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Messenger of Truth, the Knight of Swords, being present, waiting for your ship to come in. And then we have commitments. So that's the underlying energy. Alright, so the High Priestess, or the psychic abilities, or the Divine Feminine, basically, or secrets, destined, truth to come rushing in, to be present to it. So anything that you may have said to your Divine Masculine, that's truth coming into. The Messenger of Truth comes up as the Divine Feminine all the time these days. Alright, but it's her destiny to deliver her truth, so that the masculine can become present to it and realize what his true commitments are. And beneath that was, you know, this is the masculine resting, whether they're resting, meditating, taking a break. Okay? And that the Ten of Pentacles was behind that. So here we have the lots of Wands energy, alright? So the Page of Wands is all about excitement, inspiration. Could be a child as well. But he's right now is like the masculine's excited to stand up to others and defend his own truth. Okay? And he's going to tell those ladies, those gossips, what for, right? Put them in their place. That can also be coming together. But I'm getting more that it's kind of like putting the past behind and speaking up his truth. And putting and squashing any gossip that's going on around him. And then we have the Tower, you know, sudden events, epiphanies. So this is like, you know, a sudden epiphany for the masculine of the love offer that he received from the Divine Feminine. okay, and him really feeling it. And there's a lot of sadness in this person in this picture, but they're grounding and integrating, but the epiphanies are coming in, okay? So they're definitely there, guys. All right, so I just wanted to come in quickly and say goodnight. Enjoy this eclipse going on, and there should be some big changes starting to come in over the next by the end of the month, and then over the next 6 months, because you know eclipses always extend for 6 months. Either way, sweet dreams, guys. Rise and be loved. Bye.